Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to another episode of Assassin's Creed Origins, my journey. And today, we're going to do a little catching up because yesterday I didn't actually do any Assassin's Creeds and 2 because obviously yesterday was, for those who may not know, or whether you cared or not, was the funeral of Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh. So I decided not to do actually any recordings whatsoever. So basically, one, I'm going the wrong way. I need to be actually going in this direction. But two, the last time we actually did a recording, we actually went into the tomb over here, activated found the ancient tablet, and activated the ancient mechanism, which I didn't actually realise was there at the time. I just thought it was just an actual ancient tablet. And we also went into the Temple of Thoth as well, and my actual inclination was to actually make my way to this tomb here at the time for this ancient tablet. As you can see, there is a couple of things I thought we might as well do with some question marks on the way there. So, if I go back up this way, hopefully, if I can follow a road, it may actually take me to that point. Which I think it is doing. So, I should apologise for my previous recording if you've watched it. I did watch it back, and I was, to my horror, discovered that my headphones I was wearing actually were sort of like cutting in and out, and that. So I don't know if that means that they're on the way out. I will do a test on a stream test run that I'm planning to do, as I've now got the actual fibre optics installed. Also, very much horrified to hear that in the background you could hear the drilling sounds from my neighbour's house next door, and this shows you the strength of the amount of drilling he was doing, because literally he was drilling from 2 rooms away. Oh look, the head of a pharaoh. So these are the little bits that you don't find. I'll take a... and I actually oh, you see, look, it's come off of there. That's why he's lost the rest of his torso. Right, now, we were on our way to this location, weren't we? See, the only thing I find about following these roads is it actually increases the meters that you go to get to that location. See, I'm now interested because there is an actual... it's like a temple over there, and I don't know if it's one that I've been to already. Well, let's just have a quick scout over and we'll see. I think it is actually. Yes, it is. It's the one with the Sobek, and where we did an actual side quests when we were in the Fayoum at an earlier stage. quite interesting as well, because in a couple of episodes ago we went to a natural location where we found the first civilization temple. Bandits that want to die. There's nothing that says I want to die. Now, this looks to me like it's some kind of fort. Oh no, it's a hippo layer. And I've got a sneaking suspicion that the other place is actually a fort that I haven't been to. One of the things that I find interesting right, I'm not going to kill all the hippos, there's no need to. Didn't intend to kill all of them, because it actually was going to go into this what I was just going to say, which was one of the things you find interesting. If you go to kill a cat in this actual game, it will tell you that cats are sacred and it will desynchronize you. Now, the reason I find that very much interesting is for the simple fact that, oh, I've got a feeling this is related to a quest that I should have actually done. Alright, let's go up. Right, I've only got to loot treasure here. Oh, so I could... I didn't even notice. Right, now I'm going to take a quick look at the map. Oh, I guess oh, there he is up there. Alright, so let's have a quick look at the map. So this is another location I don't remember, but I must have been to it. I think it was. I think it's where the hermit place was. So now, if I'm correct, I will assume that I've done both the question marks that were here. And there's one more there before we then get to the tomb. So let's go to that location and then we'll go to the tomb. Now, so this is going to take me right through the actual it is.
away. Oh shit, another madman.
Oh, it doesn't actually take me right in there. Okay. I thought it might do. Now, is this a place that I've been to? I've got a feeling it might be actually. There doesn't appear to be any treasures there whatsoever. Nope. It's alright, mate. You're safe today. Really don't know what he's shouting at, considering I'm going in the opposite direction. Okay, so it looks like I'm just going in for treasure here.
Whoa. That wind. Sandstorm coming.
So there's been an awful lot of sandstorms coming all of a sudden.
The wind rises.
This is a hyena layer.
Wind is picking up. Not good.
So you keep saying. So he was just some random guy that was living, either living with hyenas or he's just living out in the sort of nowhere. Where is he there? Well, he was obviously a decorated person. Yes, you keep saying. Oh, he wasn't on his own. There's quite look. There's some dead soldiers there as well. Right, where was I'm guessing I've got the loot then, so it looks like we're just on our way to the tomb. Right, grab Lucius. Hang on a minute. Oh, great. Looks like we're actually going into the storm, so to speak. Oh look, a dead cow. So this actually brings me back to what I was saying actually just now about all of some silica. I was trying to say just now was the fact that if cats are sacred, So what I don't understand is why on earth it appears to be more than okay for him to kill any other animals that are actually technically sacred as well. Now where is this actually going? Should I think maybe I should go back the other way first? Is that a dead line? Sure, I just passed a dead line then, or at least a line. I just hoped it was. Should hope it's dead. Right, so that was the way I came in. Why is Sunny not available? So there's still a standstill mark there. Right, so there's carbon crystal. Now if I remember rightly, this was the way I came in. So that was the way I came in. That was where I just got the carbon crystal, so my guess is that we were going in the right direction then. Is there anything actually down this bit? Okay, so we're going back through here then. It's actually like there's things up, so in the event that I need to come back out. Right, okay, so where are we exactly going? That explains the splashing. I don't understand where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. Right, I can hear another lion.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
say I can hear a lion, but it's not coming to attack me. I don't know if that means there's a little bit of a glitch in this, or I should expect it as I'm going through here, so... Remember rightly, that was the way I came in.
Wind is picking up. Not good.
Right, so that is that done. Oh, great.
Shield me! We cannot fail our mission!
I honestly feel sorry for your poor camel. Right, okay, so just grabbed another ability point, and one of the things I wanted to do was actually grab this. Favour of Osiris. Over time, while in the afterlife, you regain arrows and tools. Now, I think that is actually connected to the Curse of the Pharaohs, so I'm going to leave that for now. What is this? Piercing arrows. Arrows. Piercing one. Right, okay. I'm really sorry. I'm going to have to put you on hold for a second because apparently my bladder has decided it really needs to go. So, just bear with me.
Move! Nothing gets lost! Yeah. Die!
Whoa. Buns. Yeah.
Right, sorry about that. I am back again, and to my utter annoyance, I've discovered as I was going out there, my neighbour has decided he's going to start bloody drilling again. So you'll have to understand, if you either hear the drilling, it's because I'm talking to you. Although when I'm not, what I'll do is try and just simply switch the mic off so you can't hear it. So there was a couple of other tombs up here to go to. Where were they now? They were around here, so why can I not see them now? Right, so you see that symbol there, that's a hermit stop there. So if we get the time, I'll try and get to that. But as I was saying, there was some around here where there was 2 tombs to do. I know that it was somewhere around here because it was just before Seabar, and I know that it was in a covered area, fogged over area. Sorry if you just heard that bell ring. That was just a case of my PlayStation notifying me that there was a right. Now the reason I know it wasn't far was because there they are. One's an ancient device to make and another one's the tablets. So what I will do, there was something I wanted to get on the way there, or there was let's see, there's a question mark there I wanted to get, so let me fast travel to Dionysus. You know, I think I'm pretty sure that my neighbour thinks, right, I know exactly when my next door neighbour is going to start doing a gaming recording, and I will just totally and utterly upset him by start to drilling. Normally in the past you haven't heard it on the previous recordings, so that's why it kind of surprises me I could hear it in the last one. I just, I did find it somewhat a little irritating. Now if we get enough silica in this one, we'll try and activate the mechanism in this one as well. Natural to you as well. Oh, I'm guessing this is what the location was, the treasure. She's on the inside. Sorry. So where's the other one then? Oh, clearly been detected. So are you? That was brutal. Shove some poison into him just in case. Right, now this is quite clearly next to a temple of some sorts. Right, so I'm guessing that the treasure It's either outside or on the next level. Let's try out here. I think it's on the next level. Yeah, there it is. Right, so I did mark. I'm sure I actually. Well, I thought I had. I'm guessing. Right, so if I call Lucius here. Lucius, where are you? Oh, there you are. I love the fact that he was literally replied. Well, this is probably going to take me a different way. Sorry about that. I think I just bashed the mic as I scratched my nose.
Clear out! Hurry!
It sounds like he's actually stopped drilling for the moment, so hopefully if he holds off for another 20 minutes or so, we should be okay. Now there's an exclamation mark there. I don't know if, I wonder if that's a predator attack. Or even failing that, a rebel attack. Well, whatever it was, it disappeared, so... Oh no, there it is. It's a rebel attack. They keep firing, but I don't know if they're firing at me, who they're firing at. Right. Oh, sometimes the rebel attacks get on my wicks. Sorry. Oh, all I want is an ancient tablet, for crying out loud. Oh, just thinking, one of the things that my friend that was playing this actually asked me was, why did I put the hair back on? And I said, one, it's because I just wanted a little change for a little while, other than just the beard, but also purely because of the fact that, look how dark it's getting all of a sudden. Also because, you know, one of the things he asked me was, is the reason, you know, about the reason why it was to the side and not to the back, which he said would, you know, make a lot more sense. And I said, well, he's probably following the Egyptian tradition that with young boys, before they became a man, they used to have their hair bunched to one side, and if you actually look in a lot of the images, in ancient Egyptian relief, you'll actually see that. Now, I'm not quite sure why it didn't take me up there, but we are now in the Black Desert. Now, is this the one? Yes, I'm gonna say I think this is the one where I have to go down here. That's a bit of a good roll. Now, I think if I remember rightly, I think we have to go through here. Yes. The fact that that's come up suggests that the ancient tablet isn't all that far either. I do love these little bits where they put the cursors on and you just think, well actually, technically the ancient Egyptians didn't believe in curses. I mean, technically, you know, it would only, if they did, it would only be associated. Yeah, I was going to say, I think that's where it just came in, wasn't it? Oh, I didn't realise I just walked over 2 dead soldiers. Now, this is the boat one, I think. What I need to do is I need to see if I can light up some torch things. Right, okay, let's... Well, that was handy. Just reached up to it. Right, now I know that there are some parts here that need to be broken. There's actually nothing that side. Nothing that side. You probably might have noticed my reticence here because of the oh. The possibilities of snakes. Oh, well, there's some silica. That was one of the things I was looking for. That doesn't appear that I'm going to be able to get in that. That's fine. It's one of the treasures I was looking for. Silica. So now the next stage, I think I might need to go in there first because I don't think I've been in here yet. Yep, just so because of silica there. You think that, you know, people actually went into these tombs at times. Right, so I need to run up here. Push this forwards. What makes me worse is that with this, when I've done this, I've got to then do the same at the other end. Technically this was one that I could have done actually at the very beginning, as it wasn't far from Siwa. Why on earth did you just do that? And again, you're determined you're going to catch fire, are you, Bayak? You know what? Maybe it's the outfit yet again, because we had this problem the last time. Was the outfit was, I noticed, was too heavy, and he kept jumping off. Let's just put that on for now. I'm not exactly sure why I did that. Oh, and I just pressed the wrong button. Now, I am pretty sure that in one of these it'd be nice to think that I could actually get into a tomb without. So the goddess snoops, right? Well, I'm guessing there was nothing actually of importance in them then. Now, this is where I've got to go back down, I think, and scramble across the other side. Which is a bit tad annoying. I know that the idea of this is meant to be some kind of a puzzle, I get that. But unfortunately, if you're somebody like me that generally tends to have little zero kind of Bayek really has little zero kind of tolerance, like, or patience like me, as I'm demonstrating now. Seriously, it's like getting a child to walk. I'm definitely at times not controlling this. Bike is just literally walking of his own accord. Oh. Right, I know that they're in the next room. So to me that's indicating that there's some form of treasure down there, but now I think this is where the ancient tablet should be. That was my fault that time. There we go. Now, the reason I do this is, one, when I'm in a tomb, it's just purely, even though it's literally a game, to me it's just out of pure respect to the dead. But also, as you can see, it means I don't need to use the torch. Oh, now there's a way out there, so I'm guessing. Right, now I will get the torch out of here. What's it? Because I know he's gonna get it out anyway.
Ancient writing. The old king.
So my guess now should be that that bit over there will now lead into the ancient mechanism. Now, that seems to be going on for a bit of a way, so so this is what leads to the ancient device. Right, okay, so, no, I didn't want Senu. I wanted to see if there was any silica about before I activated the device. I think this is actually like a stairway kind of thing that goes down. I just wondered if I should just go out the other way in case there was any more silica there actually. I've got a sneaking suspicion that I might, because once I go down this bit here, there'll be no going back. At least if I know if the other bit goes out, I can turn back, because I know this will transport me back out. At least then if there's any silica here I'll find out. Yeah, that just takes me out, so let's put this away. What I'll do is I'm going to move this. So if in the event that I ever need to come back again, it is open. Oh, that is a thought actually. I wonder if there's any. Nope, okay. It was worth a look. Right, so to the ancient mechanism we go then. I know some of you may feel that that was a waste of time, but at the end of the day, if there's any chance of getting some silica, it is worth looking. So this is what I don't get, you know, if, in fact, let me just check and see if I've got enough silica anyway. No, I've got 63, that's more than enough. Now I can't remember if Sorry, I just bashed to the microphone again.
Retransmission. Segment 2. Acquiring contemporaneity. It has been 93 days since the Great Catastrophe. The messenger speaks.
Hello, world. Language is the key to our movement.
Retransmission. Segment 2. Acquiring contemporaneity.
We listen.
It has been 93 days since the Great Catastrophe. The messenger speaks.
Hello, world.
I notice he's holding his breath quite well under here. Wow, it's quite big. I never realised just how big it was. Right, I think it might just be a good idea to leave at this point now. See, this is what acknowledge the fact that he has been in water, but yet he doesn't understand the reason why he's been in that water. But anyway, now you'll see that is done, and as you'll also see that it has opened up this actual area. Now, somewhere within this region, I think I seem to remember that there was now we're all the way here, so I don't think we're really going to get to that what's it place in enough time to do that. Find a place to rest, so we will leave that for this episode, or I may just do it off. That's it. But I think that there is actually Bayek's tomb, because I know that it's at a crossroad forks in the road. Oh, there's another rest, and there's another thingy there. So I've noticed there's some more question marks suddenly appeared up in Siwa as well. So I think what we'll do is I will travel to Siwa, and I think what I'll do is in the next episode I will travel to those locations, see what the question marks are. So I might actually do that later today before I go to bed. It doesn't actually take long for my videos to upload now, since we've got the fibre optics. So you may have noticed I got up quite a few previously. Right, let me just remove that, because I'm guessing I'm surprised that didn't take that off, in all honesty. Oh no, it was because of where I thought was Bayek's tomb, which was here. Yes, it's a lot on a crossroad forks in it, was it? So I think that is actually his tomb. So what it's more than likely I will do, if that is the case, and I think it is, because that's where Layla from the modern world should be, then that's if you actually go into the modern world when Layla's in it, and you can actually read an actual hieroglyphic stela stating Bayek's resting place, and it gives a description of where it is, so that then when you're actually in the Animus as Bayek, you can then go back to it and actually find it. So as I say, I think I will probably do this probably later today, because it's less likely there'll be any drilling. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good afternoon.